What if I told you that your birth date holds the key to your spiritual destiny? That certain dates mark you as a chosen one, destined for something greater? This isn't just another feel-good story. It's a deep dive into ancient wisdom and modern spirituality that could change how you see yourself forever. Get ready to discover if you're one of the chosen ones and what that really means for your life and purpose. The concept of chosen ones. Throughout history, every culture has had legends of chosen individuals. From prophets to spiritual leaders, these people were thought to have a special connection to the divine. But what if being chosen isn't just for a select few? What if it's something encoded in your very birth date? Ancient astrologers believed the alignment of stars and planets at your birth shaped your destiny. They spent years studying the night sky, tracking the movements of celestial bodies and correlating them with events on Earth. They believed that the universe was sending us messages through these cosmic alignments, and that some people were born at particularly powerful moments. Numerologists saw power in the numbers of your birth date. They believed that numbers weren't just for counting, they held vibrational energies that could influence our lives. By breaking down your birth date into single digits, they claimed they could uncover hidden truths about your personality, challenges, and life purpose. Today, we're blending these ancient arts with modern spiritual understanding to uncover the truth about chosen ones. We're not just talking about old superstitions. We're looking at how these ideas align with current theories about energy, consciousness, and the interconnectedness of all things. But here's the real kicker. Being a chosen one isn't about being better than anyone else. It's about having a specific role to play in the grand tapestry of existence. It's about having certain gifts, yes, but more importantly, it's about what you choose to do with those gifts. So, as we explore these special birth dates, remember, this isn't about stroking your ego. It's about recognizing your potential and stepping up to fulfill your unique purpose in this world. Key dates and their meanings. Let's dive into some dates that might mark you out as a chosen one. Remember, these aren't just random. They're based on centuries of observation and spiritual wisdom. 1. January the 1st. As the first day of the year, you're a natural leader and pioneer. You have the power to inspire new beginnings in others. Think about it. Your birthday literally marks the start of a new cycle. You're hardwired to initiate, to be first, to break new ground. Your challenge? Learning patience with those who can't keep up with your trailblazing spirit. 2. February the 29th. Born on this rare day, you have unique spiritual gifts. Your intuition is off the charts and you might even have psychic abilities. You only get a birthday every 4 years, which means you're literally out of step with the usual flow of time. This unusual relationship with time can translate into an ability to see beyond the normal constraints of past, present, and future. 3. March the 21st. The spring equinox birthday child. You're all about rebirth and fresh starts. Your energy can spark massive changes in the world around you. Just as spring brings new life after winter, you have the ability to bring hope and renewal to stagnant situations. Your challenge is to maintain balance, just as the equinox balances day and night. 4. April the 11th. In numerology, this reduces to the master number 11. You're a spiritual visionary with a direct line to higher realms. The number 11 is like a channel between the earthly and the divine. You might often feel torn between the mundane world and higher spiritual truths. Your mission is to bridge these worlds, bringing spiritual insights into everyday life. 5. May the 5th. The 5-5 pattern here is all about freedom and change. You're here to shake things up and help others break free from limitations. The energy of 5 is dynamic, adaptable, and adventurous. You can't stand being boxed in, and you have a knack for helping others see beyond their self-imposed boundaries. Your challenge? Finding stability amidst constant change. 6. June the 21st. Summer solstice, baby. You're bursting with creative energy and have a natural ability to nurture growth in others. Just as the summer solstice marks the longest day of the year, you're here to shine your light brightly and help others grow. You have an abundance of energy, but need to learn to pace yourself to avoid burnout. 7. July the 7th. The double sevens mark you as deeply spiritual. You're drawn to life's mysteries and have the ability to uncover hidden truths. 7 is a number of spiritual perfection in many traditions. You're here to seek wisdom and share it with others. Your challenge is to stay grounded while exploring spiritual heights. 8. August the 8th. The 8-8 pattern signifies power and abundance. You're here to show others how to manifest their desires and use wealth for good. 8 is the number of infinity turned upright, representing the flow between material and spiritual worlds. You have the potential for great success, but must learn to balance material ambitions with spiritual values. 9. September the 9th. As a 9-9 child, you embody compassion and wisdom. Your mission is to serve humanity and raise the collective consciousness. 9 is the number of completion. You're here to help wrap up old cycles and usher in new ones. You're a natural humanitarian, but need to learn to take care of yourself while serving others. 10. October the 10th. Reducing to 1, you're all about new beginnings. In the 10th month, you bridge the gap between old cycles and new ones. You have the ability to take the lessons of the past and use them to create fresh starts. Your challenge is to let go of the old to make room for the new. 11. November the 11th. The ultimate spiritual number. You're a lightworker, here to raise the vibration of the entire planet. 1111 is often seen as a wake-up call from the universe. You're ultra-sensitive to energy and have a strong sense of mission. Your challenge is to stay centered in a world that might not understand your vision. 12. December the 21st, winter solstice birthday. You understand the balance of light and dark, guiding others through their own spiritual winters into personal enlightenment. Just as the winter solstice marks the return of the light, you're here to bring hope in dark times. You have the wisdom to see the value in both light and shadow. Recognizing your chosen status. Now, being born on one of these dates doesn't automatically make you a chosen one, and not being born on these dates doesn't mean you cannot be chosen. These birth dates are more like signposts. They point to potential. The real proof is in how you experience life. So how do you know if you're tapping into that chosen one energy? Here are some signs to look out for. 1. Uncanny intuition. Do you often just know things without knowing how you know? Do your hunches usually turn out to be right? 2. Empathic abilities. Can you feel others' emotions as if they were your own? Do you sometimes get overwhelmed in crowds because you're picking up on everyone's feelings? 3. Vivid dreams. Are your dreams incredibly detailed and lifelike? Do you sometimes get messages or predictions in your dreams that come true? 4. Synchronicities. Do you often experience meaningful coincidences? Do you see repeating numbers or patterns regularly? 5. Natural healing abilities. Do people often feel better just by being around you? Do you have a knack for saying just the right thing to comfort others? 6. Spiritual curiosity. Have you been drawn to spiritual topics since you were young? Do you find yourself constantly seeking deeper understanding of life's big questions? 7. Feeling different. Have you often felt like you don't quite fit in with the normal world? Like you're seeing things from a different perspective than most people? 8. Sense of purpose. Do you have a burning feeling that you're meant to do something important, even if you're not sure what it is yet? 9. Unexplainable experiences. Have you had encounters or experiences that defy logical explanation? Perhaps seeing auras, sensing spirits, or having out-of-body experiences? 10. Heightened sensitivity. Are you highly sensitive to energies, environments, or even certain foods? Do you need a lot of alone time to recharge? If you resonate with several of these, chances are you're tapping into your chosen one potential, regardless of your birth date. The responsibility of being chosen. Now, here's where we need to have a serious talk. Being a chosen one isn't about being special or superior. It's about responsibility. It's about having a job to do. Think of it like this. If you're chosen, you're like a cosmic employee. The universe has hired you for a specific task, and just like any job, you can choose to show up and do the work, or you can slack off. The choice is yours. Your gifts aren't for your ego. They're not meant to make you feel better than others or to gain fame or fortune. They're tools to help uplift humanity. Being chosen means you have the potential to make a significant positive impact. But potential means nothing without action. This is where free will comes in. Your birth date might suggest a path, but it's up to you to walk it. Being born on a special date doesn't guarantee enlightenment, and being born on any other date doesn't limit your spiritual potential. The true mark of a chosen one isn't their birth date, it's their choices. It's about consistently choosing love over fear, growth over stagnation, and service over selfishness. It's about doing the inner work to heal your own wounds so you can help heal others. It's about facing your shadows so you can truly embody your light. Being chosen often means being challenged. You might face more obstacles, more intense emotions, more difficult decisions. Why? Because these challenges are what forge your gifts. They're what prepare you for your mission. So, if you think you might be a chosen one, ask yourself, are you ready to step up? Are you willing to do the work, face the challenges, and use your gifts in service of something greater than yourself? Developing your gifts. If you're feeling called to step into your role as a chosen one, here's how to start developing your gifts. 1. Meditate daily. This isn't just about relaxation. Meditation strengthens your connection to higher realms. Start with just 5 minutes a day and gradually increase. Focus on your breath and observe your thoughts without judgment. 2. Practice mindfulness. This sharpens your intuition. Try to be fully present in everyday activities. When you're eating, really taste your food. When you're walking, feel every step. 3. Study spiritual traditions. Don't just stick to one path. Explore various spiritual teachings to broaden your perspective. Look for common threads between different traditions. 4. Keep a dream and synchronicity journal. Write down your dreams as soon as you wake up. Note any synchronicities you experience during the day. Look for patterns over time. 5. Learn energy work. Practices like Reiki, Ki, Gong, or Yoga can help you become more attuned to subtle energies. Start with YouTube tutorials if you can't attend in-person classes. 6. Spend time in nature. This grounds your energy and helps you connect with the natural rhythms of life. Try walking barefoot on grass or hugging a tree. It might feel silly, but it's a powerful way to recharge. 7. Engage in selfless service. Volunteer, help a neighbor, or simply perform random acts of kindness. This opens your heart and aligns you with your higher purpose. 8. Use divination tools. Tarot cards, runes, or pendulums can help develop your psychic abilities. Remember, these are tools to access your own intuition, not crutches to rely on. 9. Use positive affirmations. These reinforce your spiritual growth. Try saying things like, "I'm open to the wisdom of the universe," or "I trust my intuition," daily. 10. Connect with like-minded individuals. Find a spiritual community for support and shared learning. This could be online forums, local meetup groups, or spiritual retreats. Remember, developing your gifts is a lifelong journey. Be patient with yourself and trust the process. Some days you'll feel super connected. Other days you might doubt everything. That's normal. The key is to keep showing up, keep doing the work. And here's a crucial point. As you develop your gifts, stay grounded. Keep one foot in the spiritual realm and one firmly planted on earth. Your mission isn't to escape the physical world, but to bridge the spiritual and material planes. So, were you born on one of these powerful dates? Do you recognize yourself in the signs of a chosen one? Remember, every soul has a unique purpose. Your task is to discover that purpose and live it fully. Whether you believe you're chosen or not, you have the power to make your life spiritually meaningful through your choices and actions. The real question isn't whether you were born on a special date. It's what you'll do with the life you've been given. How will you use your gifts to change the world? The choice, as always, is yours.